Episode 52. I think we've got some decent momentum now that we're actually spending all of our berries on donuts and going in at maximum level in the real world. And I guess also maximum level with the available donuts that we have. I have a few more donuts prepared for this next set of things. Made 5 more of each color of the donuts. I guess we still have this leftover red donut. I still can't quite make level 4 donuts even using all of the high level berries that we got from the most recent reward. It was still not enough, even with like 7 berries, which we can now do with the new butter. Hopefully I won't have to go back for any of the donut making this episode. Okay, what have we got on the docket? Some battle zones, which are good for a lot of points really fast, I think. Oh, we got a Mega Stone, okay. Still not entirely sure if I'm missing any of these things just because I don't have the required prerequisite missions done from the base game or wherever else. But we're moving on. I can look all of that up, I guess, afterwards, and if I miss something super fun, super critical, like Mega Raichu, the poster child, which was also hidden behind a side mission, then maybe I'll just miss it and do it after we finish the story by looking it up or something. This way. That's the gimme goal guy, right? Yeah. We're not anywhere near getting that gimme goal ready. I guess it'll happen eventually. So this is a 2-star. We have no idea what's inside, just that it's gonna be a Mega. We just want to have decent time to fight the Mega, and the levels will probably take care of themselves. If we have to, we can use the items. We'll go with like the... We don't need Humongo Power or Catching Power, so... Give us this 696 calorie one, should be enough time. If we downgrade to this one, it's about a little over half the time, so... Stick with the 2-star. I only made 3 stars this time, so hopefully we don't run out 2 stars or something, and have to waste a 3-star on a 2-star rift. Alright, this might be exciting. Might be something I haven't seen before. And as we crest the hill, it is... That gets a Mega. Is that Mega already? Huh. Look at that. I wouldn't have thought a Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet would have gotten a Mega. Oh, the timer is ticking. Okay, so that's a Fire Grass type. What's that 4 times weak to anything? Got Caustic off. Okay. Right, so... Oh yeah, I changed up Cherie's moveset a bit. The defensive stuff won't really matter if we are too slow at attacking, and feels like my main 3 are tanky, slow hitters or whatever that don't mesh too well with the place we're in, unless they're super effective. So I'll just probably swap out the healing and defensive moves on Cherie for type effective punches wherever they might be useful. And in this case, fire won't be useful, ice won't be useful, and electricity won't be useful, thunder punch, so much for that. Flying would be good against grass. And just, we know in general, Nacho is a killer, I guess. They won't really be not very effective, or rather, the other way. They won't be strong against us with any moves unless they know some kind of, I don't know, lightning move somehow. I'm trying to remember if there was anything that was good against both grass and fire. Like ground, rock, no. Usually the things that are good against fire, like ground and rock, are bad against grass, or grass is good against those. I might be forgetting something here. Bug, no. I can't really think of it. So we're just gonna go with flying press, I guess. Yeah. Scovillian, right? Scovillain, right. Not Ian. Villian, it's villain. They got the big chili pepper as a necktie. Okay, Mega Evolve, and thrash this clown. Like we're saying a line like one of the NPCs say when they Mega Evolve. I don't think Brioche would say thrash this clown though. Let's bake this biscuit? I don't know. Flying Press. This is gonna be an easy one. Not even like fighting two of them at once. Detect. Yeah, we actually used it for once, wow. Wait for it. Nope, too early. Okay. I guess we were just showboating at that point. I do get to catch it, right? Or do I have to like find it out in the world? I guess we didn't get to catch Crabominable, so we have to find this one. It's too bad, we can't see the, this is a new one. I mean, the Crabominable is also new, but we don't get to see the Pokédex entry for this, which I've been doing in between episodes, for the Mega Evolution until we actually catch it. Nothing else around. Okay, that was an easy one. Not a whole lot of points, but those are the more exciting ones, seeing a new Mega. We can't look at the Dex, or we can't look at the information from the Dex entry, but we can see its model, I think. I want to get a better look at that thing. Where is it? Oh, right, would be great. I want to compare it with the normal version, but I don't think I can do that. Well, actually... Oh, we can. It's actually... That's strange. I would have thought... The way that it looks now... I know there's a pre-evolution before this, if I remember correctly, which I think I do. But I would have thought there would have been a... we can't actually rotate, since we don't have the Pokemon comp, but yeah. The way that it looks, I would have thought this was a pre-evolution, just at a glance. But I guess that's just in comparison to the Mega Evolution. The Mega Evolution actually feels like a proper evolution for it. But I guess Mega Evolutions often do look like that sometimes, and sometimes the Mega Evolutions look like more of an evolution than the regular evolutions for some Pokemon, sometimes. Like if there isn't much going on with a Gen 1 Pokemon's evolution, then sometimes the Mega Evolution adds more flair that a evolution of the modern time would do, I think. Like this. But I like this. It put on the suit, it put on the tie, and it got a haircut. They cleaned up well. And their tongues are crazy. I guess their tongues are already crazy, but they're crazier. Funny Pokemon, that. I love two-headed Pokemon. It's fun to think about how that plays out with like two brains or whatever. If they do have that. I'm not sure Doduo or Dodrio have different brains. It might have been like a Dex entry or something. Well, that's it for like the exciting Mega Evolutions. What about Pokemon we haven't caught yet? Plenty here. One there. Oh, that's just Gulpin. Well, I guess we should catch Gulpin eventually. Well, I guess we're going into this 2-star one. I'll start with catching Pokemon we haven't caught yet, and when we feel like it, if we feel like the amount of time passing isn't enough, or the amount of points we're getting for the time passing isn't enough, then we'll switch over to like a battle zone or something. So I had trouble with that last time, the battle zones. It's gonna be normal type, so I guess we're sending in Nacho again. Another 2-star. Yeah, give us a catching power. We will need to catch. Oh, well, that's catching power water. And just give us this. Pausing every once in a while to cough is a pain. Sometimes when there's cutscenes like this, I I get a little bit of relief that I don't have to pause myself and can just mute the mic. Didn't think we'd actually be underground for one of these. Interesting. Okay. Undetected, you say. Starly is... that's new, right? Yeah. I want to put that in a Premier Ball. Okay, that's done. Come on. Oh, that wasn't... none of that was undetected. I thought for sure. And that's nothing new, right? I'm sure I've caught Pidgey. Yeah, we have a shiny Pidgey. Just give us that thing. And get out of there. Get out of there, Nacho. Run. We have the Chinder. Or whatever this is. Such thing. The first Pokemon we caught. I haven't forgotten Hot Sauce, even if I don't use them anymore. There we go. Hang on. Fail. Gotta do this undetected if we're gonna catch it. It's actually a bit of a pain to do it here. No. Unbelievable, it just turned around. At least it's easy to de-aggro, unlike in Final Fantasy XIV where you have to run like a mile. There we go. Wait, that doesn't count, right? Okay. Now just catch some randos that haven't seen us. That was an easy one, but it wasn't worth that much points. I guess it was a 2-star. Well, we came here for the new Pokemon. Oh, and the Golden Pokeball. It's a good thing this place was so small. Well, actually, maybe because it's so small, it was worth less rewards for points. Because I don't think 2 stars I remember being this cheap with the rewards. I guess we will catch that Gulpin. That was just a 1-star, right? Can be even less. After this, we'll challenge a 3-star battle zone. We do have the 3-star donuts. I'm pretty sure this is like the last thing that I haven't caught of the current available things here. I need to look out for a Golbat. I know about that one. It's not that. Do we even need a 1-star? I guess we can use a 1-star. Green one. Green for Gulpin. Do we have a green ball for Gulpin? Well, it becomes purple. And actually, a lot of the Pokemon that we catch here should be able to Mega Evolve, or Evolve immediately because they're level... No, wait. No, they're only high level in Mega Space. I think they become low level in the outer world. It's only the rogues that become high level. Or that are high level originally. Purple ball. Don't think there is a purple ball. Okay. I mean, there's a Master Ball. We're not putting Gulpin in a Master Ball just because I want it to be purple. Catch it. Okay, good. Run, Nacho. I'm really glad they heal you after every mission in the hyperspace. It'd be a pain to go back and forth. Like hands. And caught. Okay, now we just need to catch that Gulpin. Maybe the rooftop. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's decide on a ball. Netball? Netball for Gulpin? I mean, it's like... It's a Pokemon that swallows, right? So it's like capturing them, I guess. It's kind of green, even though swallowed is purple. Well, the dark color kind of is evocative of purple, I guess. It's like a bluish green. Sure, netball, why not? It's just like the first thing I came across. That seemed okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, we caught it. Okay. Then we don't have to use, no, not that. We'll just catch something else unnoticed. Probably this Ekans. That one. Not that one. That one. Nope, not any of them. They'll turn direct. Wait, these points are actually more than the level 2 one. Maybe the zones don't matter that much? I think they should. They probably do. Probably like on average they matter more. Just turn around. There we go. That should be unnoticed, right? Yeah, they would have aggroed if they noticed. There's one. Why are you chasing me? Get out of here. This whole hyperspace donut thing, as much as it is a pain to get the right donuts for the right recipes, for now, it is actually pretty good at making it so that all of the Pokemon are on an equal playing field. It abstracts the challenge to your selection of donuts, rather than the level, which is something that can constantly be always like over-leveled for other parts of the main story or whatever. And you can be over-leveled here, you just have to like sacrifice the donuts. It's a good post-game way to do things, I think. There might be better ways, but I think it's good that they're trying something like this. I mean, if we compare the post-game DLC for Scarlet and Violet and stuff, you'd probably have some people that enter with level 100 Pokemon or something. Can we just exit by the menu? Guess we have to go to the entrance. The way that I did the Scarlet and Violet DLC, I used some of the Pokemon that I didn't have leveled up from the main story. Like I switched starters and all that. Tried all 3 of them by the end. But you still had to be a certain level to enter the DLC, so you had to use experience candies and whatnot to set your own level for whatever challenge you want. Which is, I guess, just the way I do things myself. So which battle zone do we want to do? Which one do we have the best advantage against? Probably Dragon, yeah. For a number of reasons. Fairy, Ice, Fairy, Dragon, I guess. Shall we try the sushi a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Oh wait, we gotta go fast in those zones though, don't we? The last time we tried this, we didn't get the full reward because we ran out of time right at the very end. And what a reward it was. It was like a huge amount of points. No wait, we're going this way. If we're metagaming, you can't Mega Evolve. You can. You only have the one Fairy move. I guess we got the Ice move, but it's not Stab. It's also not Stab. The Fairy moves whenever we... Might as well put that on. No wait, this is Stab, but it's... replace that. Yeah, the... What was I saying? Yeah, the Fairy moves aren't Stab when we aren't Mega Evolved, so this might only be good when we're Mega Evolved, switching to Cherie. Or starting with Cherie. And I guess when we build up energy, we'll just use Paprika. Or Garnish. Probably not Garnish because Grass is bad against Dragon, but maybe. We've also got Dragon ourselves, so... just start with this. I'd hate to waste a donut here. This is all about the battles, so... Mega Power charging? Yeah, let's... Wait, we could use... Attack power and dragon. That could work. Mega charging, though. Hang on, can we teach another dragon move? I'm sure we can, but like another good dragon move to Maki. Because we're all about special attack here, and this Dragon Rush isn't very helpful. Draco Meteor? Wouldn't be a plus move. I put on Mimic here just because it seemed like a funny move to have on the sushi. And I still think it's funny. But this one's strong, but it's got drawbacks. It's not a C move, or a plus move rather. I called it a C move because that looks like a C there. Just in general, I don't think this is the best move. We'll start with Shuri. And we will go with Mega Power Charging, I guess. This improves the berries that they're holding, but they're not going to be holding that. Are we going to be charging Mega Power that much? I guess if we get into another thing where we have to do 10 battles in a row, we'll be in and out of Mega a few times, so sure, maybe. It is... Oh wait, it's not that much time, actually. We'd be missing an entire minute, which would be pretty important. Then maybe defensive. I think that might be more important. The fighting here doesn't really help us, the fighting resistance. But the other options are too low on time, I think. This is 6 minutes, this is 7, plus some seconds. We'll do it. I think we really need the time here. We're slow. Okay, it is not... Well, it is partly defeat a lot of trainers at once, or defeat a number of trainers. It's 3 then 5 as the milestones. But the main thing is that we don't have to do like the one beyond that, the 3rd milestone. We just have to do some knockouts in one hit. That's a dragon, right? Will this be one hit? It's super effective now, okay. Gotta start stronger than that. I see, we can Mega Evolve in the middle of that. That's interesting. Good optimization or something. Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, these guys on site. The delivery guys have berries, that's good to know. What, you see me? No, you don't. I'm on this ledge. And I can spin the camera. Okay, get a bit closer. Damn, still not in one hit. Okay, just get down here. I'm pretty sure we won't have any problem with getting this challenge done. Oh wait, ice would have been double effective. Was it? Hang on. Is that dragon fairy? Or was it only fairy when it Mega Evolved? I'm pretty sure it's always been dragon. Or did they change it to fairy like they changed other Pokemon? I'm pretty sure if they weren't originally like Voltari was 2 types in Gen 3 or something, they wouldn't have changed its 2nd typing to fairy. I'm pretty sure they only added the fairy typing to existing Pokemon like the fairy and Clefable, they added on fairy to normal. Or, no, I do think they changed some normals to fairy, like pure normal to fairy anyway. I think we can take that out in one hit. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, ice. Ice will work there. Get down there and punch that bat. Oh, gotta go around the long way, huh? Okay, we'll meet you halfway. Where'd you go? Oh no, it's a Mega. Great. What a waste. Well, maybe this will still work. Punch it. Oh, we got one on the board. I think there might be a limited number of Mega, or a limited number of Pokemon. I'm just adding on Mega to everything now. I'm forgetting his name. I always forget names during recordings. I never have this problem outside of them. Adding on Mega like from the anime. There's Zico and Roy and Dot and... He's the newest one, but I know him pretty well. I feel like I wouldn't forget. Oh, it's not actually Rock, right. I know the feeling of his name, but I can't remember his name. Okay, still not one hit. This whole time, this whole battle, I've been trying to remember that guy's name. Alt. His name is Alt, obviously. Such a short and punchy name, you'd think I'd remember it. I do remember it, just when I'm not recording. Okay, we're having trouble with this knockout and one-hit thing. I think we can get that Rock type in one hit. What Pokemon is that? Gotta get this sneak up here. Oh, Dratini, I see. I think Paprika has better attack than... Oh. Better attack than Cherie. Yep, okay. Should have been doing that. Been doing that when we don't have Mega Evolution, which I guess we do now. And I'm pretty sure there's no reason to keep on fighting after we're done with the challenges, so we'll probably just leave when we're done. We don't get points, but we also don't get anything else. No berries, no money, I don't think. Oh, that's not actually... Oh, right, because it's flying and fighting, that's why it's not as strong. Well, I think it'll still kill. Or just that strong. Okay, conserve the Mega Energy and let's find that golden Pokeball. I guess any other Pokeball too. Great, fine, we'll fight. This guy. Oh right, it's a normal dragon. I know we're weak against it, or not very effective, but as we learned in the last episode, that doesn't matter as much as I think. Not when it comes to Nacho. Nacho really is my savior in this DLC stuff. Again, when I was catching it, I had no idea how useful it would be. But being able to fly and get these things on top of being super strong for the Rogue Megas and just in general fighting really puts things in my favor. Where's that golden Pokeball at? Damn. We can just run though. Probably the rooftop, as usual. Have we fought this guy? No. There was like an elevator to the rooftop on the other side, right? This might work. Okay. I want that golden Pokeball. We have the time for it. Okay, you done? The red guy. Kinda want to fight the red guy. They're like harder versions or something, right? Of the normal trainers. This guy's kinda guarding the golden Pokeball. Unbelievable. We should be good on time. Time does not tick down when we're in that cutscene, when they send out the Pokemon. That's good. That'd be cheap. It was really just their first Pokemon that was strong. Did we get anything for this? It's just like a harder guy. Oh wait. Oh right, they gave out bottle caps. I guess the last red guy that we fought also did that. Okay, so there is a reason. Okay, we got the gold. Oh, you're gonna have trouble with that, aren't you? I forget. I forget you're not Nacho. Oh, another one. No, let's just... We're barely halfway. Let's just bail and try to make decent time on getting these points. Oh, you didn't do your job. I need those for the berries. I'm not sure if it has to actually appear on screen for it to count in as going into our bag. And muting the mic to cough. Okay. Let's do another one of those. One that we know we can handle. I was eyeing this and thinking we have like the one ground move and maybe we could use grass against this and resist the electricity. But I think we just want to use something that, or fight something that we're strong against. Not poison. We're fairy types. Fairy against fighting, but also ground. Well, ground, grass, this'll work. There we go. I guess we start with Garnish this time. Our A set's good against both of these types. A move for every occasion. This happened once before. Give it a sec. Please. I guess we're pausing the episode. Okay, back in. For some reason, this happened once before, but it seems like the Nintendo Switch has some problem with the way my setup works, and somehow, in the middle of games, very rarely, it just disconnects the HDMI, or the HDMI fails. I don't know. Just have to unplug it and plug it back in. The worst part is it's the part that goes into the capture card that loses it, so the entire screen becomes black not only for my TV, but also for the capture card. The recording. Okay, so we were okay on time last time. I still feel like I want to use this, but maybe we save that for like a 3-star capture area. If we're battling, then Mega Power charging could be good. We didn't really have too much trouble with the time last time. This is only a minute less. But there's a chance that this could be the gauntlet, where we have to do 3 tiers of defeat this amount of trainers. In which case finding them will be a pain in the ass, the biggest problem. So maybe time is our best ally. more than Mega Power charging and this other stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Give me the time. Green donut for a green Pokemon. Well, I guess Garnish doesn't get to have the donut. Hoopa gets to scarf them all down. Alright. Yep, it's defeat trainers. It's not 10 this time, but it's still a lot. This zone doesn't seem as hard to navigate as the other one. Don't notice me. Mega Evolve. An instant Solar Beam. The bonus of Mega Evolving Meganium. Solar Beam becomes instant. I'm pretty sure that's only for Meganium because of the lore in the Pokédex entry. Ignoring Pokeballs for now. We'll clean them up after we're done with the points and everything. Gosh, I just love Mega Meganium. Especially in this zone. Yes, I do. And we've got Synthesis, so we've got this endurance build going on. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out, but sometimes it just works perfectly. Damn, it just took a second. Sometimes the build that we have for Pokemon works perfectly. Like I said at an earlier point in the episode, in most cases, the build that I have is working terribly for the main three at the front of our team. With how so they do DPS and whatnot. It kind of works in this scenario. Oh, that's a fire ground. You can handle it, right? But you don't have to. Okay, that's a dragon. Or is it not a dragon yet? It's not a dragon yet. No. Okay, fine. I don't want to go too far from the trainer in case that makes us lose or run away from the battle. That's a big one. Hey, who? No, stop. I think that guy just spawned in. The red guys only spawn in after defeating a certain number of trainers, I believe. Well, this one seems to be a fighting guy. Which means we're gonna have to deal with not having fairy moves the entire time. Oh. What was that poison? Get out of there. This guy's serious. So am I. Alright, not just Bottle Cap, Seed of Mastery. I think that's what we got the first time we fought one of these red guys. The antidote. And just we'll save the max potion. A few of these. I had to pause the cough again. Oh, that's pretty bad. I think we're okay on time, though. We're actually way okay on time. I had nothing to worry about. But the real test is going to be finding a golden Pokeball. Out of there. We have a very muddy Maki roll. Mud shot and muddy water, even though that's a water type. Move. Ooh. Whomst. That guy. We almost have Mega. I guess we'll have Mega right after this. Nope, still no. Alright, transform. Oh great, Buskin. Great timing. Great timing to send out Buskin. Here, just tank that and do a synthesis. Nope, okay. Fantastic. Great timing. You did your job, Garnish. We got through. Great. It's a good thing Dynamic Punch takes a while. So these holograms are tangible if they can like hand you things and deliver them. They should just make them do deliveries, rather than the delivery guys. I'm sure there's some justification for it. I think we should be able to see the golden Pokeball from like a way distance. This doesn't seem like it goes to the top. Can we go to the top? We can. I'll go around. Nah, we don't want to run into people. Maybe I do need this extra time after all. This should go to the top. I don't look up enough to see that weird view of the sky. The ground. No, don't look at me. I'm just here for berries now. I don't see it. I don't see the golden Pokeball. Aw, come on. We're not close enough. Just wanted to target it. We're going to abandon that one in the hopes of getting the gold. The problem would be if it's in like an alcove that we can't see somewhere from most angles. Gotta cross. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Damn. You looked at me. Oh, they've got gold at 2. I want that. Where's that ball? Whatever. No, you don't. That other red ball disappeared, or it wasn't where I thought it was. We haven't really checked on the other side of this building, but I feel like I'm not gonna find it, despite all the time that I have. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just a pessimist when it comes to these things. This is a good haul, I think. For the amount of berries that we've spent so far and the amount of berries we've gotten, we haven't really missed any golden Pokeballs yet. Oh, right. Detect does not destroy the balls. Actually, huge zones like this, as much trouble as they give me for finding things, they are efficient for finding Pokeballs. Like more Pokeballs than the smaller zones. The total amount means, well, the wide zone means a higher total amount. Although I don't see... Oh, there it is, okay. Must be like a draw distance thing. I was about to wonder if they might like respawn or something, but I think they just have a set amount. The trainers do respawn though. And actually I used to think, based on that first challenge that we did with the battle zone, where we had to defeat like 10 trainers in a row, it seemed like there weren't any respawning trainers. I tried to go to the old areas where they were, but I couldn't find them in that first instance. Okay, we're done. But here, this guy was standing in the same place where we beat a different guy, so I guess they do respawn. I was just not finding them that first time. Good progress, great progress. Actually, I don't know how much points that was. The easier the challenge, the less the amount of points. Give a solar beam, I guess. Already have it. It's a water type special move that uses unbelievable water pressure for big damage. Okay, we're at 20,000 of 2,800. That's pretty good timing. We could try... I don't think Psychic. We don't have anything good against that, and our secret weapon isn't exactly good against Psychic moves. Or electric moves. And most of our team is bad against poison. And this one's just level 2. I think I'd rather... Let's do a side quest. I want to do that one with the, like, Gumi. Where was it? Sizehome Canal? I think it was, like, sitting over here. I didn't forget you, Gumi. I said I wouldn't. I didn't say I'd do the quest in the same episode we saw Gumi, but... I intended to do it, I just kind of forgot then, but... Now that we're going back now, we can say that we didn't forget. I did forget where it was, though. Where's that Gumi? It was Sizehome Canal, right? It was definitely a canal. And it was definitely a bench, like, on a lower level like this. Oh, right, it would be near a quest marker, obviously. That poor Gumi, sitting all by its lonesome. Wherever it was. Actually, I don't think it was here. Must have been this, I guess. It was the canal, I'm sure of it. No. It wasn't this, that's not in the canal. It was like a bench overlooking the canal, right? Great, I did forget. Let's wander up and down this. No, that's gonna be slower. We should just fly directly to... Technically that might be it, but I don't see... What could be it? Certainly not this one. I made a point to remember Sizehome Canal. And I think I even remember like the exact point on the map, which I thought is where I went to the first time, but apparently I didn't remember anything. Well, there's a Gumi here, but it's not the Gumi we're looking for. No, it's none of these guys. Okay, wait. Maybe it wasn't the canal, or a bench near a canal? I'm pretty sure it was in this area. We'll just look at each of these, quest markers near the canal, I guess. It wasn't like an avenue. It was a canal, I'm sure. Wait, could it be that it's only at nighttime? Is that a thing for quests? I don't think so. There are quests that require us to finish them in nighttime, to do the job in nighttime. I can't remember anything that would have been only acceptable at nighttime that I've done. But I feel like it was over on this bench. Maybe we wait. We do want to reset the day for the next set of hyperspace things anyway. Either I'm right that it's at nighttime, or I'm wrong and there's no time limit and we still find it anyway. Or the worst case is that it's only available during the daytime and I missed it. But that'd be like the most unlikely scenario, right? Oh, that's... okay, yeah, it is only at nighttime. Well, we learned something. Dragon-to-dragon communication. What's wrong, Gumi? Why are you all alone on the bench? Guma. You missing your Guma? Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? We're kind of helping this Gumi right now. Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before. Oh wait, I heard about this quest. Okay, yeah. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. I heard about this quest, that it's good. I don't know anything about it, but we'll have fun with it. Do you know who this Gumi belongs to, if it's not yours? No comment. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Gumi? I want to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? I don't know this Gumi. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Are you going somewhere with this? Guma? I can't help but notice this Gumi is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Yeah? Well, maybe it's just not friendly with you. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Fine, we'll throw hands. The Seer. The Seer? The Seer? I don't know. Okay, that's an electric type. We can handle that though. We're actually over-leveled. We're not holding back. We do have a schedule to keep. I don't think we saw what level that was. Ground again. Are we done here? At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Isn't this supposed to be your job or something? You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. Guma. Got that bench all sticky too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. Yeah. We said that the first time. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of Rain. Wait a second. Has that always been the case? I thought that might just be only for like the Hisuian version, but... Or was the Hisuian version even... What was the evolution requirement for that in the first Legends game? I don't know. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. I kind of want to play that mission again and try just like no comment the entire time. I want to try like a few different options, but it only changed like 1 or 2 lines of dialogue. I guess I don't mind missing it. I do mind missing it though, I just won't do it. I have to draw the line somewhere, I can't just reset for every mission. Okay. That mission didn't take too long, so we might kill time with another side mission. I can't remember anything that were really killing me to do immediately. I think there might have been something around here that looked like it was for the DLC. Like we saw a Pokemon that was maybe only from the DLC standing next to someone giving out a side mission. And I am interested in doing like a side mission DLC, or a DLC side mission. Wherever that might be. I think it was actually over here. It should have been near the Centrical Plaza, that I remember seeing it. think this one... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mime Jr. wasn't in the base game, and I guess we can check. Because we have seen Mr. Mime. Oh, switch to this. Not sure we'd see Mr. Mime here, but I'm pretty sure Mime Jr. wasn't in the base game. After a cursory glance, I think it wasn't. I'm not sure why I'm saving here. It's not like we're gonna lose this mission. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the postal service here in Lumios. This Pokémon, Mime Jr., is here to help us collect mail from our customers. Me. I guess it'd be my, like mime. I just said me. Like Nintendo Mii's. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please, look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. Okay. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Let's do it. This one might take a while. Thank you so much. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather letters from a yellow post box like this. You can trust that face. Now off you go to Jean Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Me. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. It's an escort mission, kind of, a follow mission, whatever. Which means we are bound by their speed. What? I didn't lose sight of it. Is the draw distance really that bad? Well, I didn't want to get too close either. Okay, this distance is fine. It moves at about our speed anyway, so I don't think we can get too close to it. Well, kind of, it stops every now and again, as if checking the map. You know where you're going, right? Yeah, it's fine. Oh no. We got trouble. Some radical elements. Oh wait, I guess it's not a problem if you get too close. It's not a sneaking mission. I had to get close to trigger this. Me? Okay, now it said me. Or I guess that was the ME at the end of Mime, so that'd be... How would you pronounce that? Whatever. Battle the wild Pokemon to clear paths for Mime Jr. Okay, we're serious. We're in a hurry here. We're not holding back. Maybe we'll hold back a little bit. They're just wild Pokemon after all. Muddy water. Damn, I was hoping to hit all three of them with that. I don't need to catch that. I already did. Me. Follow Mime Jr. without losing sight of it. I wonder if there's another Gumi quest for what I know is in this DLC, the Hisuian version. Oh wait. Oh, so that is a problem. So I have to do it again. Okay. See, you confused me last time because I had to get close, and I just thought the text was flavor. We might have to do the fight again, too. Not that it matters, it's just a time sink. guess they didn't have the technology to trigger the cutscene until you were too close to Mime Jr., but they also don't want you too close to Mime Jr. It's a weird situation. Like here, I would have just waited for it to move. They came back for more, for revenge. Let's try to hit all three at once this time. Because I am now over on time again, like I always am. Oh, that wasn't the right move. Well, we would have hit all three at once. I was doing side missions to kill time, and now they're putting me over time. I should have vetted them better. If we did this one first, then we probably would have finished on time. At least we kind of know the range for which we can get close to it, like right up next to it. Unless it like turns around and has sightlines on us. Is this a get close situation? It is, okay. You got me scared, you know? Me. Mime Jr. has successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine apprentice. You did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Me. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. Oh, I see. It's a Mime Jr., and it's like copying this person's job, I guess. That's like the connection here. I mean, the whole thing for the mail is, it's this Go-Goat or whatever. That's their mascot, so I was wondering why Mime Jr. was involved. I've been ending episodes over here just because it feels like the only place that I can think of, and it's like nice and centralized and has a view of everything, including that. We didn't really do too much this episode, but we did do. Can't really get a good view of that. We did do a whole lot of hyperspace mission stuff that should set us up nicely to end the next episode on time, at least not going 10 or 30 minutes over time. Plus we saw Mega Scovillion and Pedicute Gumi. All in all, it was a nice day. That'd be a good time to take a break.